Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? Look here, woo-wee. Talking about it. I am not good looking, but I am here. How's everybody doing? I have an announcement. I believe two of you might be upset with me, but I'll fix it. I will fix it. I promise. Welcome everybody on Facebook. Hello, Facebook. I should be excited. Hello, Facebook. All right, now, now that I've got that out of the way, welcome to my Thursday night orientation for my weight loss challenge. For you guys that have already paid, all you got to do is get with me. Get with me. I believe I had two paid participants that prepaid for this week. I want to have a little side conversation with you, if you will. This week's challenge is going to be F-R-E-E. F-R-E-E, free. Free. Can I say that one more time? This week's challenge is going to be free. So let me leave that with you for a minute, and I'll be right back. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. As a matter of fact, tell your friends it's going to be free. Tell them all right now. All right, here I come. Rum bum bum. Welcome to welcome to tonight. All right, so for you guys that do not know, you guys that have no clue what's going on, I know I'm on Facebook Live. I just shared this orientation with every group that I know of that will not delete the orientation because it is in there. I don't want to conflict with anybody else's plan, nobody else's week, or anybody else's whatever. I'm tired of all the rigmarole. I'm tired of all the whoop-de-doo. I'm tired of it all. I'm ready to give it away this week. So you guys that are on the fence about weight loss, you're on the fence about Shibboleth, you're on the fence about the old bald-headed guy with a beard talking, don't worry about it. It's free. It's free. No skin off your tail. The only skin off your back or the skin off your tail that is going to be exercised for this coming week is the soles of your feet, going to the store, going to the fridge, going to wherever you got your food stored, and putting your plates together or your foods together in order to get your meals in. Welcome to week 3 orientation of the March EFB challenge. My name is Jason Whitener. I've lost over 100 pounds with the Shibboleth lifestyle, 25 pounds in the last, 70 days. Feel good about myself, feel good about the way I'm feeling. Still got a ways to go with my weight loss. I may never be a pretty man again, but I don't have to be an overweight man again if I so choose to be. I can be a middle-aged I can be a middle-aged man on a journey, and that's what I choose to be today. So anybody that is out there today that's not a member of Shibboleth, don't you worry about it. You don't worry about it. Don't worry about not being a member. If you want to participate, all you have to do is email me. See my email right here, jasonwna@gmail.com right here. jasonwna@gmail.com. All right. It does not stand for North America, but that is what NA would represent here, jasonwanya@gmail.com. There you go. Hit me up with an email if you want these downloads, if you'd like to join our challenge on the side. If you're a member of Shibboleth, all you have to do is follow the steps I'm about to show you in order to join our challenge for the upcoming week. Here we go. Orientation is on the way. All right. So I got to get my controls fixed. I got a new computer. Yes, I know, a new computer, and I'm going to get my chat. Let me get my chat out of the way as well. So I have a new computer, and I have a free challenge. So that doesn't, you're like, that don't make sense. You're doing the challenge for free and you got new equipment. How you going to pay for that challenge? I'm going to be able to pay for my challenge. I'm not worried about that. One day I won't have to worry about money. And today is that day for in my life. I have a ministry, and the ministry is to touch people. And unfortunately, I understand that some people are skeptics, and I was once a skeptic. I didn't want to jump in the boat and actually pay for something I didn't know was going to work. And this little 7-day challenge that I have put together, if you'll follow my instructions and ask questions when you don't know how to follow the instructions, in case you're not a member and some of this stuff doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. All you got to do is reach out to me, and I will give you some good orderly direction. I'm also drinking coffee. I hope that's not a burden to you. All right, so we're going to go on the Shibboleth website. After you log in, you're going to go over here to this orange tab that says challenge. Scroll down here, you'll see the only free challenge going right now is this 2021 March EFB challenge for week 3. It has just recently become free. It has, like, within the last, I don't know, 20 minutes. All right, but if you want to do it, there will be an accept button right here. It's similar to this finish button. It'll be the same color, except it will say accept. You'll click that button, and it's going to ask for a front facing and a side facing picture. Once you put those in, you're in the challenge. That's right, you're in. Nothing else to do but download your downloads, click on your links, and get prepared for next week. So the first link that you want to click on is the Facebook group. This Facebook group is for challengers only. That's right. If you're not a member of Shibboleth, I'm going to dump you in this group just with the rest of us. So you're going to be in here elbowing. You're going to be in here throwing bows, boxing out, getting rebounds. You're going to be doing all that stuff in the group with all the members. That's right. You get to hobnob with the big boys and the big girls. Maybe that's a bad pun, but anyway, in the EFB challenge group for 1 week for free, that's where it'll take you. It won't look like this. You won't be able to see anything but request to join. Once you request to join, we'll let you in the group. Okay. Now, the next thing that I want you to do is click right here on where it says 2021 March EFB challenge text alerts. All right. Everybody that's watching this, just right now, just imagine, if you will, that I'm not here and that you're on, if you're on Zoom, write down on your notes, go to Jason's Facebook page, share the orientation video. Okay. And then when this is over, hit share so it'll be out there in the world. Share it on your personal page, if you will. I've shared it everywhere else. Don't have to worry about that. Okay. I need to get in front of some new people. Facebook does not like me anymore. If Facebook thinks that that you don't want to hear what I've got to say, maybe you don't. Maybe y'all have blocked me, and that's okay too. I wouldn't hold that against you. I'm not near as crazy as I sound. Well, maybe I am. Anyway, you'll want to sign up for text alerts. Okay, text alerts. You click that button. It's going to take you to visit anyway. It's going to take you to this landing page. This landing page, all this is a landing page. It's not got any viruses on it. I got a new computer, so that little thing that popped up was something that I got to turn off. This is the badge that you earn if you're a member and you complete a challenge. It's a pretty cool badge. I like it. But I'll need your name, your first and last name, mobile phone number, because this is for text alerts. I'll need a mobile phone number that will get a text Put your email in here. Hit I would like to receive text alerts and hit sign me up. It will put you in the text alert list, and I send out text alerts on the night before a roundup. Roundup is a Zoom class where I'll answer all your questions. I am going to preach the word of God. If you never heard Jason preach, never heard Jason talk about Jesus, all you got to do is join my challenge and come over here. I'm going to talk about Jesus. Let me see. Let me look at next week. Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. I will not be available on Saturday of next week. I'm looking at my little calendar up here for a roundup. So 5 days for this coming week, I'm going to get with you at 9 a.m. every morning. We're going to talk about losing weight. We're going to talk about issues of the heart. We're going to talk about Jesus. We're going to talk about heaven. We're going to talk about salvation. But we're going to talk about what it means to have a willing and a wanting heart that wants to live for Jesus. We're going to talk about that every day in some facet or form or fashion. Don't want to do that? You don't have to. You can just eat off the meal plan. Some people like that. Some people don't. I get it. Anyway, some people can't stand the sound of my voice. I mean, I could name one, but I digress. Here is the rules and regulations for the challenge. I don't want to see it like that. Let me see if I can get a different. There we go. I told you, new computer. Y'all bear with me. March Efb Rules. Here it is. These rules are for Shibboleth members and paid challenge contestants only. We're waiving that, right? It's not just for Shibboleth members, and it's not just for challengers. This week is for everybody. This challenge is meant to not only challenge you, but to be rewarding and fun. So hang in there and let's burn some body fat, right? Here's your musts. The musts are you need to sign up for the challenge on the website. If you're a member, that's still a must. If you don't understand this next line, I'm going to explain it to you. All participants must first take a body fat assessment to determine their lean body weight. So if I go to the Shibboleth website, the body fat assessment is here. This is the body fat assessment, okay? Let me see if there's another way for me to show you the body. I bet there isn't. I'll show you for non-members, I'm going to show you the way to do a body fat assessment. But matter of fact, let me not digress, okay? Let me just stay with this orientation. If you're not a member of Shibboleth, you do not have to. I will disallow you to must take a body fat assessment. All you got to do is get on the scale and find out how much you weigh. That's it. If you find out how much you weigh, don't reassess. If you've already assessed, you're assessed. You have been assessed. If you would just take your own measurement of weight, if you'll stand on the scale, whatever the number says that pops up, whether you're on a dial or a digital scale, I want you to cut it in half and drink the equal amount of water ounces to that number. So if you're 200 pounds, I want you to drink 100 ounces of water, and so on and so forth. Now, let me keep going here. Make certain to take a before, front, and side-facing picture to upload when you sign up, okay? I would show you that process, but I've already signed up. So here's what I want you to do. If you're not a member, get somebody to take a picture of you in the front and in the back and put on some clothes that are tight, that'll show off your body fat. I don't want to see it. You want to see it, okay? When I say we want to see it, the website's going to want to see it for members to recognize that you're not a computer or whatever, that you're a real person. Typically, it does that. So before it verifies your credit card. Now, it's still going to ask for your before, front, and side-facing picture. I want you guys to take those. They're important, okay? They're very important, especially non-members. Bless God, please. Before you start, I suggest you have somebody else take the picture. Let me tell you why. If you take it, you're going to have one arm in front of you. You're going to have your camera in front of your face or blocking some other part of your body. I want you to just stand there like this. Arm side, look, you can make a mean face like this. You can make a smiling face. You can make a a disgusted face, whatever kind of face you want. You can actually leave your face out of the picture if you need to. But I want a front facing and a side facing picture of you before you start, not when you start, before you start, because it's going to pay in spades after you lose 20 pounds and you have a small little plateau and you say, I want somebody take my picture again. You're going to go get in that same spot, front and side, have the same person take your picture if they're still around, have them take that picture. And then I'll tell you what I want you to do, hold them up next to each other. You're going to stick with it. I promise you. All right. This challenge requires no exercise. So that's even better, right? The only exercise you have to do is called exercise on plate. That's the only exercise that you have to do. Okay. So if you do choose to exercise, my friends, if you do choose to exercise, it could slightly affect you adversely. Okay. It could hinder your results. What does that mean? You mean all the gym working out that I do, it might hinder my results? It might. Matter of fact, you ain't gonna work out a bad diet. I will take 10 people, put 5 of them eating what they want at the gym, right? And put 5 of them not going to the gym, eating what I want them to. We'll whip them every time. And then take the same test. All 10 people eat what I want them to do. The people that are going to the gym will have slightly skewed results compared to the ones that are not. I suggest you walk 3 miles a day briskly. 3 miles walking a day briskly. That shouldn't hurt you. That should actually help you. Anything more than that, lactic acid might be stored on the body and the scale may not move like you want it to. Next, if you've made this far, it's time to keep moving. Here's the rules. You got to journal everything in your daily online journal or daily in your Shibboleth app. Now, for non-members, I will provide you with a journal sheet. I will provide you with a downloadable journal sheet. All you'll need to do is pencil in your paper journal, and share that joker to the little Facebook group. That way we'll know what you're doing. Once you get in my Facebook group and you see what my contestants are doing over there as far as putting their meals together and sharing them in picture form on the Facebook group, you're going to understand what our challenge is about. And you'll probably learn that journaling is the key to weight loss success. Food journaling. I'm not talking about just journaling your feelings. I'm not just talking about journaling your woes, your hardships, your ups and downs. I'm not talking about taking an inventory of where you went or what you sold or what you did. I'm talking about what you ate throughout the course of the day, how much water you drank throughout the course of the day. That's what we're keeping up with in our food journal. Now, you'll consume water ounces equal to your lean body weight. Okay, your lean body weight. How do we get our lean body weight, Jason? You take a body fat assessment. When you take your body fat assessment, on your results, the first number you're going to get is beside body fat percentage. That is not the number I want you to look at. The very next number that it's going to give you is your lean body percent or pounds. How many pounds are lean body? And whatever that number is, I want you to consume water ounces equal to that. If you are not going to take a body fat assessment, or if you've already taken one, if you're not a member, we're going to take our weight, cut our weight in half, and drink equal amount of water to half of our weight. Okay, half of our weight, equal amount of ounces in water. You'll be consuming food daily during a chosen eating window. You should select the eating window that best fits your scheduled activities and availabilities for that day. Windows are 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, or 10 hours each day. You must declare one eating window and stay with it for the whole day. For best results, I ask that you start and stop your eating window while the sun's up. Okay. Now, you have the option on several days to start or finish a day with a combination. Combinations are 1 + 2, 7 + 2, or 4 + 2 on this challenge. Okay. I don't have any other combinations that you're going to need to try to put together. 1 plus 2, 7 plus 2, 4 plus 2. And the days have what combinations are available in them? In them, you'll see. Once you choose your daily meal plan, you may select one of the combination options mentioned. So just be sure to follow the portion limitations as they're described in each day. And also remember that less is best. Any 1 plus 2 or 7 plus 2 combination may be upgraded. And yes, it's an upgrade to add 1 tablespoon of MCT oil to that combination. So a 1 plus 2 can change to a 1 plus 2 plus MCT. Okay, a 7 plus 2 can change to a 7 plus 2 plus MCT. You don't have to ask permission. I'm giving it now. I strongly suggest you record all your meals with a photograph. Okay, all your meals with a photograph. So let me get the chat up here and ask you right quick. Does anybody have questions so far? Rules and regulations. Anybody got questions so far? Doing good? Somebody give me a thumbs up or a check or something. All right. Yes, Katinka says yes. Thank you, Katinka. All right. So for you folks that are still with me, that I haven't bored you to death, Anita, here's what I want to say. The next thing we're going to do is in that challenge, I don't know where I went. I'm sorry. In challenge for week number 3, the next thing we click on is the meal plan. Week 3's meal plan's formatted just a little bit different than week 2, just a little different. But we have similar days, mostly similar. Okay. Chick-fil-A day, Wendy's day, rapid weight loss, bar none, fats are good. This day is nuts, hemp salad, Zaxby's, fat burning shrimp, power up, the All-American, wow challenges. As you can see, some of the formatting slip down to this page. It is what it is. We'll stay with me. And then we've got tuna up or chicken out, excellent day, health-wise, hemp day, Dairy Queen day, roast don't diet. We've got the get unstuffed day, perfect pairing day, oatmeal pie day, say cheese day, gone fishing, cheesy goodness. We have ump day, I'm on a quest, PB&J day, hardcore, mighty muffin, and have it your way. Now let me go over these things with you. Okay. The Chick-fil-A day, let you go to Chick-fil-A. Did y'all know Chick-fil-A's got approved stuff on the menu? It's got a lot of approved stuff on the menu. However, I'm going to restrict you to 8 grilled or fried nuggets. That's right. I will let you get fried nuggets. And from what I understand, the side salad has been discontinued. Get you a big salad without any crunchies, without any dressing, without all that mess. Okay. And you can have that. Okay. You may have that. Have a side salad with it. If you must, take a tortilla, a category 2 tortilla with you, and you'll be just fine. You may have any approved shake or meal replacement that's rated at a -2 or better for one meal. You don't have to, but you can. Okay. And then you'll finish this day with a 7 plus 2 and a 1 plus 2. Now watch, 3 to 5 ounces of 1 or 7 and 1/2 to 1 cup of category 2. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to show you how to build a meal with a 1 plus 2 or a 7 plus 2. So I've got 2 plates right here. My plates are always terrible. Forgive me. Each plate I'm going to cut in half. Why? Because on one side of the plate, I'm going to put food that fits under one of my hands. On the other side, same thing. Okay. This is the way it works. All right. So I'm going to have a 7 plus 2. This is what this means. When it says 7 plus 2, it's not an addition. This is a 7 plus 2 combination. This is a 1 plus 2 combination. 1 and a 2. Okay. Now, if I go back to my meal plan, let's look at it one more time together. Okay. It says 3 to 5 ounces of 1 and 1/2 to 1 cup of 2, right? Okay. So I've got 3 to 5 ounces here, 3 to 5 ounces here, and 1/2 cup up to 1 cup here, 1/2 up to 1 cup. Now, once you learn on this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool because what's better than teaching Shibboleth for free for a week? I hope I have 100 people join this challenge. I hope I have 500 people join this challenge because there would nothing make me happier than to teach 500 people how to lose 5 pounds. Whether you join with me when we're done or not, I don't care. I believe I can at least get 488 of you to join because there's probably 12 of you, or maybe not 12. It may just be 8 of you. Maybe it'd be 492 of you. Right, 492 of you will convert. The rest of you will quit on day 1. Okay. Anyway. All right. Category 2. These are the same category. Category 2 is things like green beans, asparagus, broccoli, squash, mushrooms, cauliflower, salad greens, turnip greens, collard greens, mustard greens. All of these are category 2. And you can have from 1/2 cup up to a cup. You say, well, Jason, what about taters? What about corn? What about carrots? What about all that stuff? Well, I'll teach you how to eat corn, taters, and carrots on Shibboleth, okay? This is a weight loss challenge. And if you want me to help you lose some weight without getting you stuck in the idea that everything is supposed to be common. Like it's common for me to eat taters with steak. Well, it's also common for you to put on a pound or 2 a week. Okay. So I'm trying to get you to be uncommon. Uncommon in the beginning of Shibboleth means you learn how to do these food combinations. So down the road, once you've learned the program, you can be uncommon and you can have taters, but you'll combine them in a way that equals weight loss instead of, I got to have taters with every meal. I mean, I have to have tater cakes. I have to have hashed brown taters. I like creamy taters. I like boiled taters. I like fried taters. You see what I'm saying? Everybody talk about how they got to have some taters. Well, taters are not the enemy, but they're the enemy of great. And this week, we're going to do great, okay? So, I know that was a lot to say just about taters, but I'm telling you, I'm trying to get people to do the challenge. And if I don't convince you that just for 7 days, you're going to make it without any French fries. You are, I promise. I promise you will not die. Now, so let's say I want squash, and I like yellow squash, all right? So I got me yellow squash. I can have a full cup of yellow squash if I want to. Now, some of you might say, well, Jason, if I ate a full cup of yellow squash, I ain't gonna want to eat nothing else. My stomach ain't as big as yours. I've never been 338 pounds. I'm not 6'6". Well, it's okay. It's okay. You can have a 1/2 cup. You can just have a 1/2 cup. That's why I said less is best. So up to a cup on this plate. Listen, when you put a cup on there, it should fit under your hand, no thicker than the thickest part of your hand, okay? Next, you got category 1. Category 1 is called lean protein on the Shibboleth program. And lean protein are things like pork tenderloin. I'm talking about pork tenderloin, all fish. So any fish. If you wanted to change up fishes and eat different types of fish, you could have tuna, you could have salmon, you could have tilapia, you could have trout, you could have swordfish. Man, that's good, right? You can have all of those things in rotation if you wanted to. Never eat the same meal, right? But Jason, I can't afford all that. You can have tuna in a pack. You can have tuna in a can. Okay. You can have salmon in a pack. You have salmon in a can. Just make sure it's in water. And make sure it's in water. If it's in oil, you can have it when it calls for a category 4. But if it's in water, all fish works. Chicken breast is going to be available on a category 1. So I want yellow squash and I want tuna. Okay. If you go over here to Food City, you can get you a 3 or a 5 ounce piece of ahi tuna for about $2.80, a little piece of tuna about like this. Put your little soy sauce on there and put it in a pan and sear it on both sides, maybe around the outside. Don't cook it too much because it's really lean. It's super lean. If you overcook it, it'll be like rubber. But if you cook it just enough to sear it on the outside, it tastes kind of like, well, it tastes a lot like steak. That's why I call it tuna steak. Anyway, you eat that. This right here is called exercise on a plate. It's going to fit right under your hands. That's how that works. Look, we do the same thing. Maybe you don't want yellow squash. Maybe you'd rather have broccoli. Okay, so broccoli, I want a whole cup of broccoli here. And 7 is seafood. Seafood. So if you want shrimp, you can have shrimp. You want lobster? You can have lobster. You want crab legs? You can have crab legs. Can I have oysters? You can have oysters. Yes. Can you have clams? Yes, I can have clams. Can I have calamari? Yes, you can have calamari. But you're not going to want to fry that stuff yet. Got to learn. Got to learn how to do the program. So I can have shrimp one day. I can have lobster one day. I can have crab legs one day. Okay. And most of these days only call for one or so combinations. There's a couple of days that call for numerous combinations. But on those, once you get to them or choose them, you should have an idea of how to do it. Can I have tuna steak and squash 3 meals in a day? Yes, you can. I mean, nobody always wants to eat the same thing all the time, but you might. Chicken breast and broccoli, of course, chicken breast and broccoli, you're going to shred the body fat. You're going to shrink. It'll be like taking a blowtorch to butter. But if you do that all the time, you're going to get a little bit sick of it, probably. Okay. So bear with me. I did that. So my people that are coming, all 400 of you that are coming to my challenge for free, they're not going to know that. So you guys that are doing my challenge, that have been doing challenges with me, my faithful group, the ones that I love you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. I probably working in a carpet mill somewhere without you, but I need you. Look here. All right, so that's the Chick-fil-A day, 7 + 2. That's what 3 to 5 ounces of 1 in 7 is, okay? That's lean protein and shellfish. And then 1/2 cup up to a cup of category 2, right? Now, when you see things like times 1, that means that's how many times you actually eat it during the day, okay? So let's look at the Wendy's day now and take that into consideration. You get a small chili with a side salad for 2 meals. So if you go to Wendy's, unless you live real close, you buy 2, right? 2 small chilies. And they don't have a side salad anymore. Everybody's gone against side salads for whatever reason. Get yourself a taco salad from Wendy's. The taco salad has chili and a salad. And tell them to keep all crunchy things off of it. Right? You don't need any dressing. That salad's big enough to split in half, and order an extra small chili on the side because it comes with a small chili. That right there will be about, I don't know, $5, maybe $6 total. That's 2 meals. Okay. So it's $3 a meal for Wendy's day. And then you have the autonomous choice to pick a 7 + 2, a 1 + 2, or a 4 + 2. Now remember what I said about tuna and oil. Okay, so a 4 + 2 looks like this. Instead of 3 to 5 ounces, you only get 2 to 4 ounces. Am I making sense? Are y'all, am I going too fast? Okay, if I'm making sense, somebody, okay, I see somebody's let me know that they're still there and still alive. Okay, now, so on the Wendy's day, you can actually have a category 4. For some of you guys that are Shibboleth veterans, this is a good day because when we have a category 4, what are we allowed to do, Jen? Jen, do you know if there's a category 4 allowance on my meal plan, what does that mean I can do on that day? I can have beef. That's right, Laurie. What else does it mean? It means I can go out to eat. I don't have to fix my food at home. All I got to do is go out to eat. Maybe you want to go to the Cracker Barrel. Get them to fix you a piece of trout. They have trout at Cracker Barrel. Get you some green beans and trout. Get you some collard greens or turnip greens and trout. okay, that would be a 4 plus 2. So Wendy's day would be a good day. You can eat out. Okay, you can eat out on Wendy's day. 4 plus 2 days. So any day that has a 4 plus 2, you can go out to eat on. That's my little trick. That's my little tip for my weight loss challenges. All of y'all that have been wondering what Jason's tip was going to be tonight. That's it. Any meal plan with a 4 plus 2 will allow you to go out to eat. Okay. Now, rapid weight loss day. Rapid means you get to eat a wrap. Okay. And you can eat a wrap on most of these other days unless it specifies for you to not eat bread, which I don't think any of them do on this challenge. But category 2 wrap is what we're talking about here. 2 to 5 ounces of category 1 deli meat. Just go to the deli, find you a piece of a turkey breast or a chicken breast that you like. Whether, I don't care what brand it is. It can be Walmart brand. It can be Boar's Head. It can be Dietz and Watson. It can be whatever your favorite brand is. Have them shred it or slice it off the hunk. Okay. We're not talking about bologna here. We're not talking about a loaf. We're talking about a hunk of meat that's been cooked in the deli. Have them shave that stuff off there, 2 to 5 ounces, and put a little parchment paper down every time they get 2 to 5 ounces, whichever one you like. That way it can be separated for you. All right. And you get 2 meals that are meat in a wrap. Okay. And see where it says times 2. Okay. And then right here, it's got times 1. So here we got the 7, 2, 1, 2, and 4, 2. Rapid weight loss day, another day that allows to go out. Bar none day. Bar none day utilizes the Shibboleth high protein wafers and the Shibboleth high protein bars. Now you can do those 3 meals on this day. So do I want you to eat 3 meal replacement bars a day? No, but sometimes days come along where that is our option. I'm going to be in the car. I'm going to be going places where I don't know Shibboleth well enough. You may need to have some things in your survival kit. 1 or 2 of them should be these wafers and bars because none of them melt. Okay. Hint, hint. The Shibboleth wafers and Shibboleth bars hold up well in the car. Okay. You can have 3 of them on bar none day or 2, and you can go out to eat on bar none day. You see that? 4 plus 2. All right. So bar none day is another great day. Fats are good. Boy, don't I love fats. Don't I love fats. Hey, Angie Maltz, tell Larry I said, hey, fats are good. 2 whole eggs with a half of an avocado for 2 meals. That means you get a whole avocado, doesn't it? Wait a minute. I can also have a category 2 salad with 1 avocado with MCT dressing or no calorie dressing as well. Now, don't be getting one of these avocados that's so big that it's as big as my head. That'd be a big old avocado. Just get a small avocado for this day. So I can have up to 2 avocados on Fats Are Good day with a salad and 4 eggs, whole eggs. Now I'm going to eat the yolks and everything. What a great day! This day is nuts. Now look right here. May add 1 tablespoon HH. HH stands for hemp hearts. Okay, or HF. HF stands for hemp flakes. And no, we're not talking about marijuana. We're talking about a product that is a derivative of the hemp heart. Okay. Now, this day is nuts. We use pistachios. So if you like pistachios, I almost say pistachios. It's pistachios or pistachios, one or the other. Anyway, you can have 12 handfuls if they're in the shell and you eat them throughout the day. Just make sure you portion them out first. Get them on the side, portion them out. And you can put them in 12 different containers. You can put it in 1 container and just dig out of it over the course of the day. Or you can take 1 handful, put it in a measuring cup, find out how much your handful is, okay? And then just measure you out 12 of them into a bowl on the side or however you're going to keep them separated, and you eat them throughout the day. Once they're gone, you're done. Okay. Do I have to eat them all? No, I don't. Okay. If you're like me, you will not have a problem eating them all. No problem whatsoever. Some people are not as determined as I. The only thing that makes this day last for me is if they're in the shell. If they're unshelled, I do not make it very long with 6 handfuls of any nuts. Okay. If they're shelled, you only get 6 handfuls, and that's all you get for the day. Okay. Here is, now I'm going to split this so we can see. Hemp salad day is a large bowl, like a popcorn bowl, that has hemp hearts and hemp flakes added to category 2 vegetables. Now, category 2 vegetables, you can put cucumbers in there, you can put celery, you can put squash and zucchini. If you cut it right or cut it small enough, it's good. If you want to cook it a little bit before you put it on there, that's fine. Did I say cucumbers already? Okay, I probably did. You can put bell peppers in there. You can put hot peppers in there. You can put lettuce. You can put romaine. You can put iceberg. You can put arugula. You can put your spring mix in there. All of that stuff goes in this big, huge hemp salad bowl, right? And you add those hemp flakes or hemp hearts, 6 to 8 tablespoons. You can take and put you some MCT dressing on it or no calorie dressing, stir that whole baby up and eat on it over the course of the day. You can eat it all, or you can eat as much as you can stuff in the hole under your nose during the day. Okay. Now, Zaxby's Day. Zaxby's Day has 2 eating episodes that are going to be portioned correctly. As I say, 3 to 5 ounces of 1 or 7, or half a cup up to 1 cup of category 2. That's 2 meals, you guys. And then you get to go to Zaxby's and get you a grilled chicken Caesar salad or a grilled chicken house salad, as long as it doesn't have any crunchies. Like, what are crunchies? Crunchies are croutons. Crunchies are bacon. Okay, let's leave those things off. And let's tell them to keep the garlic bread and the butter bread and any other bread that they might be trying to push on you while you're there. You can either take your own dressing, which would be the MCT dressing. You could take 0 calorie dressing or any approved dressing, or you could just use their hot sauce. Personally, I prefer their tongue torch. I take their tongue torch, no fried onions, and they a good one. Great catch. You caught that, and I'm proud of you, and I appreciate you. Don't put no fried onions on that salad either. Okay. Now, tongue torch is my preferred flavor of hot sauce there. Fat burning shrimp. I like to say shrimp. Fat burning shrimp scampi. I've got the recipe. I'm going to give you the recipe for fat burning shrimp scampi. You may have category 2 vegetables with that. I've been mentioning category 2 vegetables this whole time. If you feel like you need a list, you get with me in my email and I'll try to get you a list if you're a non-Shaboth member. Otherwise, we're going to send you to the fast track so Kim can show you where that stuff is in the lap system. Really easy classes. 3 to 5 ounces of 1 or 7 category. And with a category 2, right? The category 2 would be 1/2 to 1 cup. And you have this for what? 2 meals. Can I have shrimp, fat burn shrimp scampi, all 3 meals? Of course you can, because it is a 7 plus 2 plus condiment, and you've got the option of a 7 plus 2 right there. So I could eat shrimp scampi and vegetables 3 times in one day and shred body fat. Yes, sir. Power Up Day. Power Up Day uses Power Crunch bars. Please only use Power Crunch bars in the 200 calorie range, not the Power Crunch 300 plus calorie bars. Excuse me, please. I know it's allergy season. If y'all don't know that the Bradford pears are blooming, all you got to do is check my headache and check my hay fever. Okay. Now, Power Up Day, Power Crunch bar, you get up to 3. Okay. So that means all 3 meals can be a Power Crunch bar. These are not travel friendly unless you run into air conditioning or you live above, I don't know, maybe you live in let's say Detroit. If you live in Detroit, if you take a line and draw it across the country about Detroit, Gary, Indiana, somewhere right in there. If you're above Gary, Indiana on the globe, you probably could take Power Crunch bars anywhere you want to go. You probably might not want to leave them in your car. Okay, below that though, they're not going to travel good until winter time. They melt. Okay, so I can either have 3 Power Crunch bars or I can have up to 2. And my last remaining eating option would be a 7 + 2, 1 + 2, or look here, 4 + 2. That means I can go out to eat. The All-American. This is a pretty cool day. My wife actually created this day. We were talking about a day that would be fun and a day that would give people more options. Okay. And here we go. So the All-American Day, you get 2 whole eggs with 2 slices of high protein shibboleth brown bread. Now the All-American Day might be tough for some of you guys. If you wanted to, you could have a category 2 tortilla for breakfast. I would allow that. That'd be no problem. You could have 1 slice of category 2 bread with your 2 whole eggs. Now, the next thing you get is 1 to 2 Hebrew National 96% lean beef franks, or you can have ballpark all white meat turkey franks. These are bun length and they're white, the ballpark turkey franks. In other words, if you go and you find ballpark turkey hot dogs and they look red, they're the wrong ones. You got to get the white ones. Okay. That's why we put all white turkey franks. May not actually say that on the front anymore, but that's what they are. And you get this with 1 category 2 tortilla or with any category 2 vegetable you like. And for your third meal, you get 4 to 5 ounces of category 1 burger. In other words, I want you to get ground chicken or ground turkey, make yourself a hamburger. You could get 96% lean ground beef if you wanted to. I would prefer you use the chicken or the turkey. Make yourself a burger, get your favorite hamburger seasoning, mix it in with that stuff. You want to break up a half a piece of bread, put it in there, that'll be fine too. Put you some Worcestershire sauce on there and cook it on the grill. You can patty those things out 4 to 5 ounces, cook it, put it on 2 pieces of category 2 bread, or eat it with the category 2 vegetables. That's the All-American Day. And Millie, so is my silverleaf maples. They're blooming like crazy as well. Any WOW challenge, everybody that's a Shibboleth member can benefit from the WOW challenge list. Unfortunate for you as a non-member participating in my challenge, you're going to have to stick to the, I think there's 30 days here. Maybe there's less. I can't remember until I look at it in the, from the, 100-foot view right here in the 2-inch view. I can't see all the days, but I'm almost certain that there's 24 at least. There may be 30 days here. Either way, not a member, disallow the WOW challenges. If you are a member, you get any WOW challenge. So if you don't like any of the days that I've made, and I mean none of them, and I think you're going to like every one of them that I've done. And I don't just mean for taste, I mean for weight loss. Okay. But if you don't like any of the days I have, there's like 130 one-day challenges on the website called WOW challenges. You are allowed, even encouraged, if you want to do those challenges while we're doing this challenge. Pardon me, I got one more nose blowing to go. Yep. If I had a snot bubble hanging out, y'all would just delete this. You'd be gone, right? But anyway, I wanted to get that out of the way. All right. Tuna up or chicken out. This is the tuna salad recipe from Deb. There's a tuna salad recipe. There's a Debbie's So Good chicken salad recipe. There's a Cleo's chicken salad recipe and a cream cheese ranch chicken salad recipe. I'm giving you all those recipes. Okay. So don't worry about it. Do you just pick a different selection per day? Every day. That's it, Anita. That's as easy as it is. One day you do tuna up or chicken out. One day you do Dairy Queen. One day you do hemp. It's up to you. You just pick one and you go for it. All you got to do is declare it. Okay, you have to declare it in my Facebook group or in your online journal. Great question. Thanks. I probably am. There's a lot to show you, so I'm hurrying, but that's something I should cover in my rules and regulations. I apologize for that. Now, so you get this chicken salad or tuna salad of your choice. With any category 2 bread or a bed of lettuce. And the remaining meal is going to be a 1-2 or a 1-2 or a 7-2. No 4 + 2 on tuna up or chicken out day, please. Now, excellent day. The excellent day is another killer. I mean, I love excellent day. It's really, It's satisfying to me. I have a bunch of hens in my yard, and the days are finally long enough to where they're all laying me an egg every day. So I'm looking at 7 to 8 eggs right now. And when they all go to laying, I'll probably have 13 to 15 eggs a day. And I can't eat that many. And my neighbors get eggs, and everybody that I know gets eggs when eggs start becoming that plentiful. But there's nothing better than an egg that's been laid in your yard. I know I really went off on a tangent there. Here we go. 2 to 4 egg whites or 2 whole eggs on 2 slices of Ciabatta high protein brown bread with 1 slice of fat-free cheese. You can do that 3 meals, right? So that's 6 eggs, right? Yes, that's 12 egg whites, up to 12 egg whites. Yes, and up to 3 slices of fat-free cheese, and up to 6 slices of brown bread during the day. Or you can just do that twice and finish the day with a 1 + 2 or 7 + 2. So no eating out on excellent day. No eating out on excellent day. Y'all with me? Good. Health-wise day. Health-wise day is a great day for weight loss. I can just promise you that. Health-wise hot chocolate with a bio coffee, or 2 packages of Health-wise oatmeal 2 times a day. So you could either have oatmeal twice a day. You could have a Health-wise hot chocolate, a bio coffee 2 times a day. You could have 1 Health-wise hot chocolate with a bio coffee and up to 2 packages of oatmeal. Plus, you get a Health-wise microwave meal. Okay, this day is pretty much a meal replacement day because you're not really eating whole foods except for what would be in your microwave meal. But that's okay. We're not doing this every day. It's just one day. This is a great day for convenience because all of this will pack and travel. Hemp day. You can have up to a third of the hemp bar twice a day. So that's 2 meals. Or 2/3 of the hemp bar can be eaten for 2 meals. And category 2 salad with 2 to 3 tablespoons of hemp flakes or hemp hearts, or you could just skip the salad, the hemp flakes and the hemp hearts and have a 1 + 2 or a 7 + 2. Pretty simple day, cut and dry. Dairy Queen day. This is my favorite day, y'all. My favorite day. I've been eating this one all week long. 1 cup of Oikos Triple Zero yogurt, or 1 cup of low-fat cottage cheese with up to 1 to 2 tablespoons of hemp flakes. And if you want to, a palmful of berries, your favorite berry. All right, this is 2 eating episodes. So I can have 2 yogurts, 2 cottage cheeses, or 1 of each. And then I finish the day with a 1 + 2 or a 7 + 2. I shouldn't say it like that. If you wanted to have a 1 + 2 or a 7 + 2 for any meal, first meal, second meal, or third meal, you get up to 3 meals a day. Okay, does that make sense? Great. All right, roast, don't diet. Roast, don't diet. All right, so the To Die For roast recipe will be included in this recipe packet that you can download. 2 to 4 ounces of that roast with 1/2 to 1 cup of category 2 vegetables for 2 eating episodes during the day. Third eating episode would be 7 + 2 or 1 + 2. So no eating out on roast, don't diet day. Okay. The unstuffed day is another recipe. I've got it. It will be yours if you join the challenge. You get to eat that for 3 meals or 2 meals with a 7 + 2 or a 1 + 2. You will not be eating out on Get Unstuffed Day. Perfect pairing day. Similarly, no eating out on this day. It's a 1/2 of a grapefruit or a small apple or 1 cup of berries with 3 to 6 ounces of egg whites for 2 eating episodes. Okay. And then you would have a 7 + 2 or a 1 + 2. Oatmeal pie day, Definiflex oatmeal pie. You will cut that in half. You will have some Health-wise hot chocolate or 1 scoop of protein powder with your 1/2 of an oatmeal pie as a meal. So the meal will be 1/2 a pie with a powder or 1/2 a pie with a hot chocolate. The next meal, the other 1/2 of the pie with a hot chocolate or with a scoop of protein powder. And then you will have an eating episode remaining that is a 7 + 2 or a 1 + 2. No eating out on oatmeal pie day, please. Say cheese. Cheeseburger pie from Recipes with a 1/2 a cup up to a cup of category 2 veggies twice in one day. And you also will have an egg white omelet with category 2 veggies for your remaining eating episodes. We did that in reverse on this thing, but the truth is hardly anybody wants to have cheeseburger pie for breakfast. That's not pretty hardcore. Now, it's okay to be hardcore. I'm not giving you a hard time if you're hardcore. I would do it. I'm pretty hardcore, but you may not be as hardcore as some. All right, now that's that recipe. I've got the cheeseburger pie recipe in there. Gone fishing. How about this one? Fish Florentine recipe, which I'm including, and any category and any category 1 fish. Okay, right? You can either use the Fish Florentine recipe or a category 1 fish. What's a category 1 fish, Jason? Any fish, any fish. You get 3 to 5 ounces of that fish with a category, a half cup up to a cup of category 2 vegetables for 2 eating episodes. And then you can have a meal replacement on that day. Bless God forever. I get to have a meal replacement. And the recipe, y'all make this too easy. This is too easy. All right, cheesy goodness. Cheesy goodness. Cheesy goodness is grilled cheese. Y'all like grilled cheese? Anybody out there like a grilled cheese? Grilled cheese, fun, economical. It's easy. Check this out. You can have a grilled cheese with 3 to 4 slices of fat-free cheese on it. That means that it will, when you bite into it, it will squish hot cheese out on the sides of your mouth. Maybe one side, maybe both sides if you're lucky. And then if you got a beard like me, it kind of sets up in your beard. You get to pull it out and you get to eat that later, but you got to make sure you don't pull your hair out when you do it, for all you guys out there that are watching. Cheesy goodness day is delicious. So you have this with category 2 bread for 2 eating episodes. So you get 2 sandwiches and a 1 plus 2. Now watch this, right? Watch this. A 1 plus 2. Guess what this is? Guess what a fat-free cheese, grilled cheese is? It's a 1 plus 2. It's a 1 plus 2. So could I have 3 of those in one day for cheesy goodness? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you could. Or you could have a 7 plus 2, whatever tickles your fancy. We have the day. Is Beverly. Beverly is the name of the protein powder. Is the style. Ultimate Muscle Protein is what stands for, Ultimate Muscle Protein. And you can have 2 scoops of 3 times a day. So this could be a liquid day, you guys. This is a liquid day. 2 scoops of 3 times a day. That would be 3 shakes. Or you could have 1 scoop of with a bio coffee, or 1 scoop of with a Coca Ringo Moringa hot chocolate. Now, you can mix those up if you wanted to, but you have those for 3 eating episodes. That's the way that works. My word, I'm telling you, I'm turning into a faucet back here. Pardon me, one more second. Excuse me. Okay. I don't want to blow my nose on camera, but hey, it's Facebook, right? It's just the internet. It's not forever or anything. All right. I'm on a quest. If you got a nose like this, you'd have to blow it too. I promise you. I'm on a quest. Quest bars or Quest cookies or Quest Hero bars or Quest snack bars. All of them are approved on a Quest day. What about the Reese cups that Quest make? You can use those too. You can use those too. Just 1 package. Can't use 2 packages. 1 package. I'm on a Quest. You may have those for 3 eating episodes, right? See where it says ×3 right here? Or for 2 eating episodes, and you can go out on this day, guys. Okay, you can go out on this day, friends. 7 plus 2, 1 plus 2, or a 4 plus 2. And I've given you the the portion sizes for all of those categories and combinations. The PB&J day. PB&J day calls for nuts and more peanut butter, or I'm sorry, nuts and more nut butter. But I will disallow nuts and more nut butter for you folks that don't know what that is, or can't afford it, or don't like it. You may have 1 to 2 tablespoons of any approved peanut butter. That's a peanut butter or a nut butter that does not have hydrogenated or fractionated oil in it. The only instructions for picking out a peanut butter on the Shaboth Lifestyle are you look at the ingredients and disallow yourself to eat peanut butter that has partially or fully hydrogenated oil or partially or fully fractionated oil. Okay, that's the only rule. You may have that for 3 meals. That's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The jelly, what jelly can I use? You can use any approved jelly. Okay, any approved jelly, sugar-free jelly, no sugar added jelly up to 50 calories. You'll be good. No problem. No problem. Thank you, Jason. You're welcome. All right, here's hardcore day. Remember I said those that like that can eat chicken breast and broccoli 3 times a day are hardcore. Well, here's your day. Hardcore day, 46 ounces of fish or 46 ounces of chicken breast with 1/2 to 1 cup of category 2 vegetables. That's right. Broccoli, cauliflower, mustard greens, whatever you like. I like mushrooms. I've been on a portobello mushroom kick here lately. I saute them in a little bit of 0-calorie olive oil, 0-calorie olive oil spray. I like the way it tastes, right? 0-calorie olive oil spray with those mushrooms, saute with a little salt and pepper. Good. I put about 2 cloves of garlic smashed and chopped in there. Turns loose with that garlic smell, makes the vampires stay away. It's great. Anyway, hardcore day's a good one. Try that. Mighty Muffin Day. Here's Mighty Muffin Day for all you Mighty Muffin lovers. People have went out and bought little baby waffle irons just to make Mighty Muffin waffles. Mighty Muffles. Maybe Kim can use that word in one of her classes. You guys that attend Kim's classes, tell her I made up a word. Mighty Muffles. That's Mighty Muffin waffles all at one time. You can have 3 episodes of Mighty Muffin if you'd like, or 2, and you can go out to eat on Mighty Muffin Day. Okay. Okay, there you go. You already tried that one. It's a good day. All right. Use your last Mighty Muffin. Well, we'll get you some Mighty Muffins, Millie. No problem. Now you have it your way day. All right. So stay in or go out. That's the good thing about have it your way. You get to have it your way. But you have to follow my portion rules. Portion distortion is a real thing. Matter of fact, this coming Monday night, I have a free weight loss class at Way Less. It'll be on my Way Less group. It'll be on Facebook. Okay. Now here's the deal. Stay in or go out means you can have 4 + 2. You can go out every meal. You can stay in every meal. You can have a 7 + 2, 1 + 2, or a 4 + 2. This is the rules. This is the way it is. All right. Now, here is your freebies list. Freebies are foods that you might eat on the challenge if you felt like you were going to cheat, quit, or die. Okay. Anything like that. If you felt like you're going to die, eat some baby carrots. How much can I have, Jason? You can have 1 cup. Okay. You can have 1 cup of celery. You can have 5 pickles. You can have however many egg whites you need to get over your little moment. Okay. Cucumbers. You can have 1 cup of cucumbers. You can have 1 cup of peppers. Bran crisps. Bran crisp bread. We call that gutter mulch or drywall. It's just a little piece of I guess it's hulls of bran. It's just fiber. Okay. And it's going to probably come out looking similar to how it went in. Anyway, Bran crisp bread, a lot of people like it. I used to take 0-calorie butter spray, the pump kind, and spray it on Bran crisp bread, put a little bit of my favorite seasoning on it, makes a pretty good cracker. I could actually talk myself into believing it was a Triscuit as I chewed it. Now that's you like Triscuits, there's you something to try, because that would be legal, perfectly legal on the challenge. And then we have an extra allowance. Okay. Extras are freebies that you can have once a day. You can have 1 Healthwise hot chocolate if you'd like. You can have 1 Healthwise soup if you like. You can have 1 Coca-Ringa if you like. You can have 1 Bio coffee if you like, or you can have 50 calories of sugar-free Jello. Now, you got to pick 1 extra. That's all you get is 1. Okay. Now, your beverage list, you can have water, coffee, Spark, Advocare Spark up to 3 per day. If you don't have any Spark, just feel free to order some from me. JasonandSpark.com. Just go to JasonandSpark.com and order some Spark today. Celsius, you can have up to 3 a day. You can have unsweet tea, diet soda, Crystal Light, and the condiments are limited to Shibboleth approved condiments. Okay, the condiment rule is right here for, 5, 2, and few. 5, 2, and few. That stands for 5 grams of sugar or less per serving, 2 grams of fat or less per serving, and 50 calories or less per meal. Okay, you get 3 meals, so you can have up to 150 calories of condiment, 50 calories at a time. You may have up to 15 calories of approved coffee creamer in your coffee. Okay, you may have up to 15 calories of approved coffee creamer in your coffee. Yeah, you can't have, I wouldn't want you to do all of them. Let's just do one or the other. If you do 3 Celsius, let's not load up and do 3 Spark as well. Yeah, let's not do that. Matter of fact, let's not do 3 of either one of them unless you just are a Spark addict or a Celsius. This is just a maximum limit. You can have a holiday. Okay, you can have a holiday. If you do, I've got your husband thanks me too. Okay, cool. You can have for best results, follow these guidelines. I'm gonna wrap it up because I've been here for an hour and I know I will lose everybody's attention if I overdo this. Y'all can read this part. Okay, this just tells you how to diminish the bad results that we might get with a holiday. Okay, now let's go. I got one more thing to show you. Everybody that joins the challenge will get a copy of the recipe download. Okay, so you got fat burning shrimp scampi, you got tuna salad, you've got Debbie's So Good, you've got Cleo's, you've got cream cheese ranch chicken salad, you got the To Die For roast, you've got the Instapot version of the To Die For roast, you have the unstuffed cabbage rolls along with the Instant Pot version of unstuffed cabbage rolls. You have the fish Florentine recipe. It's going to be good. You got the cheeseburger pie recipe. And that's going to be the end of your recipe list. All right. I'm sorry, I got to pop up here. Now, anybody that is still with me, I appreciate you staying with me. Anybody that has previously paid for the challenge, all you need to do is reach out to me tomorrow or email me and say, hey, Jason, I feel cheated, or I accidentally signed up before you turned it into a free challenge, or hey, put me in week 4, or whatever you want me to do. We'll take care of you. I didn't mean to step on anybody's toes by changing it from a paying challenge to a free challenge. I just have to advertise this program. If I can't get in front of new people, then I am going to be out of a job. We have got to get my signups going, which reminds me, share this on Facebook. Don't forget, I got to have you to share this on Facebook. So here's the deal. If you're not a Shibboleth member and you want to join Shibboleth, I've got a special for you, a special. You can follow any one of these links, jasonspecial.com, okay? jasonspecial.com. This will give you a $59.95 annual membership, okay? Because most people, y'all can't see that, can you? $59.95 annual membership. Most people that have never done Shibboleth see us offer a lifetime membership and they're like, why would I join for life? I don't even know if the thing works. Well, here's why. An annual membership is $59.95 through my link. The annual membership is actually more than that. Okay. It's actually more than that. So, and I'll show you, just bear with me. Or I've got a different deal, a better deal. It's called 4lifedeal.com. The 4lifedeal.com is actually $99. And that's a one-time payment, never had to pay again. You will get the maximum level of care that Shibboleth offers. In other words, you'll get our tiger's eye, like, you know, the Rocky song, the eye of the tiger. We got the Tiger's Eye program. Tiger's Eye program, $99, one-time payment, never have to pay again. In the Tiger's Eye, you get my mentor and my coach, Travis Martin, as a teacher. He's going to teach you every facet of nutrition. that you can possibly imagine. He's going to say things that stir you up. He's going to say things that inspire you. He's probably going to say things that upset you, meaning you can't have taters and steak and lose weight. You may not want to hear that, but he's going to say things like that because he loves you. He wants to help you just like I am. I'm going to teach you because I love you, want to help you. Tiger's Eye level for $99. It's literally a steal. I mean, seriously, it's a steal. You can't buy a pair of shoes for $99 hardly anymore, and they're going to wear out way before your life is over. This $99 special is the best thing since sliced bread. Let me show you. All right, I told you I would show you, and I'm going to. So let me get this stuff going. I can't get rid of that. Give me 1 second. Boom, right here. We're going to go to Shibboleth. So if you're not a member, you guys, and you log into the Shibboleth, if you put in myshibboleth.com, okay, that's our website, myshibboleth.com. You're gonna you'll be looking at this right here, and I want you to see right here, non-members can take a body fat assessment. Right here, it tells you how to right here, it tells you how to take proper measurements. Okay, you can take a body fat assessment and you can use your lean body weight as well. No problem. We can go with that, or you can just do what I said earlier, and you can utilize the scale. Just jump on the scale, whatever you weigh, cut that in half, and that's how many water ounces I want you to drink every single day while we're on the challenge. For you people that are not members, I encourage you to not have a holiday. Let's do 7 perfect days in a row. 7 perfect days in a row. What have you got to lose but itchy, jiggly fat? I'll see you guys hopefully on the challenge in the roundup. All right. God bless you guys.